Hi, in this video, we're going to look at 10 advanced proficiency level verbs. Now, this is the first video in what I intend to be 300 advanced proficiency verbs. So I suggest that you subscribe so you'll get notification of when I've done the other videos. Okay, let me explain something. When you're thinking about advanced verbs, the tendency is to think that, oh, they'll be very long, they'll be very complicated. Well, that's not the case. There are many which are very short, and the way we use them is still advanced. So watch out for these. I'll give you meanings and examples, and I'll also make mention of other ways that the words are used. I'm covering verbs, but I may mention the noun form, the adjective form, or the adverb as well. Okay, so are you ready? Let's go. Acquiesce means to accept something reluctantly, but without protest. Examples. After a long debate, she finally acquiesced to the team's decision. In the face of overwhelming evidence, he had no choice but to acquiesce. Acquit means to declare someone not guilty of a criminal charge. Examples: the jury decided to acquit the defendant due to lack of evidence. The court acquitted the accused after a thorough trial. Applaud means to show approval or praise by clapping. Examples: the audience erupted into applause after the exceptional performance. We should applaud the efforts of those working towards positive change. The noun of this, of course, is applause, and a common saying after a performance or a speech is to say, let's give him or her a nice round of applause. Ascribe means to attribute or credit to a particular cause or source. Examples: she ascribed her success to hard work and perseverance. They often ascribe the team's victories to effective leadership. Aspire means to direct one's hopes or ambitions towards achieving something. Examples: she aspires to become a renowned scientist in the future. Examples: she aspires to become a renowned scientist in the future. Many young athletes aspire to compete in the Olympics. The noun of this is aspiration. His aspiration is to become a famous novelist. Assent means to express approval or agreement, typically officially. Examples: the committee members assented to the proposed changes. He reluctantly assented with the suggestion made by the others. You can use assent in different ways, other than a verb, by saying the committee members gave their assent to the proposed changes. He nodded in assent to show his agreement with the decision. Assure. It just means to tell someone something positively or confidently to dispel any doubts or fears. Examples. She assured her friend that everything would be fine. The manager assured the team that their jobs were secure. The noun is assurance. She gave her assurance to her friend that she would arrive on time. The boss gave his assurance that there would be no redundancies. As an adjective, he always has an assured manner about him. It means he always has a positive attitude about him. Attribute means to regard something as being caused by someone or something. Examples? They attribute the success of the project to effective teamwork. It is essential to attribute proper credit to individuals for their contributions. As a noun, we have attribution. Note the different stress when we use the noun. Attribution, verb, attribute. Attribute, attribution. To best. Oh, you wouldn't expect best to be used as a verb, would you? But it is. It means to beat, defeat, or outdo in competition. He managed to best his opponent. He managed to best his opponent in the chess competition. The team worked hard to best the reigning champions. Now, you could also use better. She tried to better her friend in the exam. It's not so unusual. You'll hear it used. Bet. Now, this one is very common. Of course, you think of it as meaning to gamble with a sum of money or valuables on the outcome of an event, but it also means to predict something. And that's how you'll very often hear it used in English. Let's look at some examples. He placed a bet on his favorite team winning the championship. But the common way that you're going to hear it is like this. I bet he'll be late. He always is. You look out the window and say, dark clouds, I bet it's going to rain. Boost means to help or encourage something, to increase or improve. The new marketing strategy will boost sales for the company. Regular exercise can boost your overall well-being. I hope you found those useful. Remember to subscribe so that you'll have the opportunity to see all the other advanced and proficiency verbs, which will help improve your fluency. Bye for now. That was pretty crap.